Hey, I want you to be safe out there. Let's talk about this. The biggest lie of the 10 essentials. It's not that they don't work. It's that people think owning them means they're prepared. Today we're going to be talking about first aid because the first aid kit won't save you if you don't know how to use what's inside of it. If you're new here, I'm Bev and this is Adventure Seeking. On my channel we talk about hiking, backpacking, and how to stay safe out there. This video is part of my series called The Lie About the 10 Essentials, because the lie isn't that the essentials don't work. The lie is that carrying them makes you prepared. And I see this all the time. Someone buys a first aid kit, throws it in their backpack, and checks the box. Yep, I brought first aid. But there's the lie. Carrying a first aid kit is not the same as knowing a first aid kit. Most people carry supplies for injuries they don't even know how to treat, and don't carry supplies for injuries that actually happen on the trail. Because the most common injuries are not dramatic. They're not a bear attack, they're not falling off a cliff. They're blisters, they're a twisted knee, rolled ankles, dehydration, regular cuts, headaches, hypothermia. And those small problems turn into big problems when you're miles from your car. First aid in the woods is not like first aid at home. You're not trying to fix the problem. You're trying to make the problem manageable enough to get out safely. That's it. First aid on the trail is really about stopping bleeding, stabilizing an injury, preventing infection, preventing hypothermia, managing pain, and getting yourself out. First time with a bike. It's real windy here, so I was gonna go to the tent platform, but I decided I'm just going to do here. Hunker down and show you my first aid kit right here. Definitely have to switch out jackets. It's really windy up here. Whew. I was gonna set up my new tent and do this, but it's just way too windy. Know your limits. I didn't want to be chasing my new Durston tent off the mountain. That wouldn't have been too fun. Anyway. There. And now I have to put my little microphone on. Okay, so this is my first aid kit. It's homemade. A lot of people can buy them. So I'll show you what's in mine. I have an emergency blanket, some medical tape, some aqua tabs, some bandage gauze. Hope it doesn't blow away. Small tweezers for ticks or anything. Splinters. I have some Luco tape wrapped around a straw. I think I'm going to put that back in there. It's probably going to fall. Okay, let's do the regular stuff. So we can clean wounds with this. We have antibiotic, ibuprofen, Benadryl for allergies. Here's everybody's favorite, moleskin. I have 2 sheets for blisters. And then, of course, I have Band-Aids. And I have these fancy Band-Aids I got from the pharmacy for blisters, too. They're pretty cool. Hope I never get to use them. And this might be something wacky that people have, but I have some zip ties. I have a few of them. And then I also have these they're like little caps you can put on your fingers. I put them over here on my thumbs. I rip the top off and put them on my thumbs because sometimes I get a blister when my hands are sweating. and it prevents blisters. So there it is inside my first aid kit. So there you go, right from my pack. This is what I carry. Okay, let's get out of here before we get blown off the mountain and we run out of light. If you carry a first aid kit, it's really good to have an idea on how to use everything in it. Know how to use it. Know how to wrap an ankle, tape a blister, stop bleeding, use an emergency blanket, take care of a sprain, recognize dehydration, recognize hypothermia, because out there, you're the first responder. And I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm just saying it because outdoors is amazing. But small problems can become big problems fast. And honestly, the people who get into trouble usually aren't the people without the gear. It's the people who don't know how to use the gear they brought. So what's the lie about first aid? The lie is that the kit makes you safe. It doesn't. The knowledge makes you safe. The kit just carries the tools, because out here, small problems don't stay small for long. A blister changes how you walk. A bad step can twist an ankle. A fall can rip a pack. And broken buckles suddenly becomes a big problem. And that's what we're going to talk about next time. Another essential most people carry but don't really know how to use is the repair kit. Oh, bums me out that the picnic table is disassembled. It could be from the snow, or it could be from something else. Who knows? Bums out. If you got value from this video, please subscribe so you can be notified when my next episode is posted. You can check out my other episodes about the 10 essentials like fire, emergency blanket, navigation, and more. All you have to do is go right here. And until next time, see you on the trail.